Okay, let's say you have one of these. This happens to be a Porter cable, FR350A, but probably any of them are designed the same way. And it's dumping air like that. Just leaks it all out. So these will go bad all by themselves. They don't need any help. In my case, though, I borrowed this from my good friend John. So John, if you're watching, I promise you'll get this back soon and in really good working order. So in my case, it was bad karma for letting it sit around all winter long and then not giving it back to him in a timely manner. So without further ado, let's get into it and fix this. Just go online. These I happen to get from Amazon. They, here you go. It's a pack of 2. So you'll get 2 of these, and by the time you need the other one, you will probably have forgotten where you put it. So put it in a good place where all your air tool stuff is, your toolbox, whatever. So here's the part number. And we know it's going to be awesome because it's made in China, right? So you are just going to get a 5mm hex. And I've already got these loose, so you're going to take these off. Just taking these out. And this is what you'll see. You can see there's some chips broken out of it, and they are sitting down in the bottom. Yeah, there they go. All right. So we're just gonna pop this off of here. Use a screwdriver or, whatever, and hold the cylinder in place. Come in between the gasket, the seal, whatever you want to call it, and this, because if you try to pry just up on this, the whole cylinder comes out. So fish out any of the broken pieces, and you can see where a big chunk of that came off right there. So just get all that stuff out of there. And there's a lot on this one that broke off and went in there. So kind of wipe it down. Make sure there's no other pieces down in here. Actually, it is easier just to pull that all the way out. So there's a O-ring seal around there. Alright, put your new one on and put the top back on. I'll do that off camera and we'll be ready to go. Future me here refilming part of this, as most of it ended up outside of the camera frame, and I thought of some other things I wanted to show you. So anyhow, you get your screws all the way out. 4 screws on top, and this could come apart any number of ways. All right, when you take off the top, this piece here could come off in here. The piston, all right here, depending where it is, might come out with it. So there's lots of different ways this can come apart. The cylinder might pull out, and in fact, what I was going to tell you is when you get it apart, turn it upside down, If the piston hasn't come out, go ahead and turn it upside down and, you know, give it a little shake and try to get whatever pieces are out there, and then get the piston out with it upside down. And this is the piece you're going to replace. This is already replaced. Go ahead and get the cylinder out. There we go. All right. So go ahead and get the cylinder out. Now, if you have a whole rebuild kit, you can replace all these O-rings, but when it's blowing air, it's this piece right here that's the problem. You go ahead and wipe this all out. Make sure the top of this piston is clean. And if this piece falls out, this guy right here, there are some marks in there to let you know it goes back in like this. So get your cylinder out, clean it, clean the top of your piston. If this comes out, I've taken this apart a couple different times, and it has come apart different every single time. There we go. See, there's a little fleck. There's a little fleck right there that came out. So, like I said, it can come apart any number of ways. All right, this guy goes back in here. Take a look at your rings, make sure they're okay. All right, pop that back in, pop that in with kind of the, I guess, the cone facing up, small side facing up, big end down. You know, your new replacement piece goes on here. You can just go ahead and pop that guy back in. All right. And this is a scarf seal right here. Let's see that. And this is keyed, so it can only go in one way. All right, and make sure that's pressed all the way down. Go ahead and there we go. And it's going to want to push back up, but you know, go ahead and get a screw started in there, and then put one in diagonally. All right, then you're just going to kind of hold this down and tighten all your 4 screws going a diagonal, and that'll be it. We'll be back together. All right, let's give this a quick test drive. I'd say it's working pretty good. Okay, if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and grab your air nailer. Go ahead and nail down that like and subscribe button. Please comment and share, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you.